time I start to believe something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be can't chill and let me be free. Can't I take away all this pain?
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first, a gain of 2. Look at this Cowboy defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
The Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 19 Kites, 19 Kites.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Pick drop by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The Cowboys had 7 and 4 on the year, and they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
47.
Prescott down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You talk about this Lions defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Out of the gun, they run with blue. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, and they go right back to blue. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Hey, kill. 47. Then we're going to 53. Then we go 47. 26.
Prescott. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. There he goes, right side. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Ready, get. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. They'll send the tight end in motion left. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Got it. Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready? Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Morrison. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Morrison. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
47. Here we're going to 54. One here. Here we're going. Hey, kill. 26.
Now Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Second and 10. And again, it's Prescott. That's caught downfield by Pickens. 23 yards the pickup there.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 47.
To the air again, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he will try to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Give him 3 on first down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
In motion left comes Williams. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 59 yards. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
70! 70, Victoria, 70!
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Come on, come on. Tap for 60, tap for 60.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to throw again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. One more time with Etienne. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Ready up.
Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Let go.
Montgomery going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready, set.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. The final shot before break. Morrison. And he is is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Carlson is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Looks right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, trap 60. Rig alert. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Donovan Ezeraku has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
19, 18, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Williams being motioned left. Back to throw. Morrison. On the move past the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 48 yards. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Travis Etienne, a 15-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown. And got his man complete. Well, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go, 46. Then we'll go on to 53.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yeah! There we go.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Blue will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Lions.
Let's go now. Ready.
ETN on the toss right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Straight ahead, ETN. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Lions are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Lions 31, Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey the kickoff for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them need up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Williams, a man in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 18, 5 in.
Looking to throw. Morrison. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 28. Daniel Carlson set.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking.
This is 1st and 10.
Kill. 40.
Here's Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Brings up 2nd.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Come on. 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.